What's up, y'all? I am Head.Lioness. Welcome in. We are about to get into a collective love message. If you are watching this on YouTube, please take a second to like the video for me. That lets YouTube know that you are enjoying my content, and they will push it out to other members of the collective so that way they can be a part of the message. If you are watching live on TikTok, please double tap that screen for me a few times. Let the rest of the collective know that we are here about to have this message by FYPing this. We about to get into a love message. Y'all. Fucking sand everywhere. Please be advised, this is my only page. Hey, Nyla. Welcome in, y'all. I do not have any backup pages and I will never reach out to you. We're going to do a collective instead of an element. I was going to do an element, but for the sake of time and battery, because TikTok drains my battery, I'm going to... Oh, wrinkle is hell. Damn. I'm going to do a collective. I'm going to just do a little spread. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, y'all. Okay, I seen this deck. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna grab this one also. So I'm not gonna do a full spread, like I said, for the sake of time, for the sake of battery juice. Yeah, I wanted to have us facing the water so that way y'all can see the water and stuff, but the sun is starting to, you know, do its thing and the glare is kind of bad that way, so we're gonna have to do it like this. But the wind is definitely picking up, so hopefully all my cars gonna be blowing all over the place. I don't want to get into no dark energy. Hey, Winston, thank you. Thank you for being here with me. No, I'm not in Florida, Nyla. Somebody feels like you done went MIA on them. Thank you. Somebody feels like you done went MIA on them, like you missing in action. Somebody here, you done ghosted somebody, you done went no contact with somebody out the blue or something like that. Let me see what's going on. I was drawn to this True Crimes Oracle deck, y'all. I didn't want to go to this deck, but I've been seeing it the past couple of days and I've been avoiding it, so we're gonna see what's up. It's a lot more people at the beach today. So y'all, please excuse the background noise because it's kind of packed today. What's the message? Let me get one. Let me tell y'all something. Oh, this is so dark, y'all. I don't know if I want to get into this. This is so dark, y'all. Oh, watching from Australia. Oh, thank you, Delta. Welcome in. This is so dark, y'all. This is some dark energy, y'all. Give me one more. We got poison and drugged in reverse. We got revenge in reverse. Y'all, this is a dark deck. Oh my goodness. Give me one more. I guess we gotta get into it. I've been trying to avoid this deck. This deck always like do this to me because it's so fucking dark and I never know what's gonna come out here. Somebody could have tried to poison somebody. Cause some type of natural... Somebody could have tried to poison somebody and make it look like it was some type of natural disaster. Somebody could have tried to poison or drug somebody. You could be in no contact with this person. This could be somebody you are not talking to that you done got the hell away from. They could have tried to poison you, could have tried to drug you. Somebody could have done something to somebody's food. This could be somebody that maybe you've had, hold on, y'all. This could be somebody that maybe you, with this revenge being in reverse, this could either be one of two things, right? This could be somebody that maybe you were at odds with or something like that. This person could have made it seem like they weren't, like y'all was good. Like there was no get back or nothing like that. Or this could be somebody that did some foul shit to you and you're not taking revenge against this person. We gonna get into it. But somebody did something and tried to make it look like it was some type of natural disaster, like it was something natural. Give me one for drugs. But it's like it didn't work because it's in reverse. This could also be somebody could have thought about doing something like this and decided not to do it. We gonna see. Give me one for drugs and poison. Give me one for drugs and poison. We got boundaries. This is somebody that you did not have boundaries up with. Boundaries is in reverse. This is somebody that was close to you. Somebody that you didn't feel like you needed to protect yourself from. Somebody that you would have never expected would do this to you. Damn. Give me one for revenge in reverse. We got boundaries. We got boundaries. Give me just one. We got boundaries in reverse. This is somebody that you never would have saw move like this with you. You could have never expected somebody like this. Is somebody that you could have never thought you needed to defend yourself from. This could very well be somebody that you never could have thought you would have to defend yourself from. Give me one for revenge. Why did nurturing and isolated come out? Somebody could have. Give me one for revenge. Thank you. Ooh wee. Glow up. New opportunity. Somebody could be waiting. Ooh wee. What is this natural disaster? Thank you. I feel like, let me tell y'all something. I feel like somebody here, you could have been involved with somebody who tried to cause some type of natural disaster in your life, or tried to cause some type of disaster in your life and make it seem like it was natural, like some type of poisoning or something like that, y'all. That's the first card out, was poison and drugs. Okay? Yeah, this is a collective. But something about falling apart, it's like it didn't work. Because falling apart and falling into pieces is in reverse. It didn't shatter you, or it didn't affect you in the way that it was supposed to, or something like that. Somebody could have wanted to cause some type of natural disaster in your life to have you falling apart. Thank you for the gift and for helping me reach my life goal. Somebody could have wanted to cause this type of suffering for you, but it didn't work. You're still experiencing some type of glow up, and it's like, I don't even have to seek revenge against you, and I'm still going to experience this glow up. This would be somebody that you really trusted. This could be somebody that you really trusted, that you never would have expected that you would have to defend yourself from. Damn. Next up. Give me another one for poison. This is somebody that you were completely vulnerable with. I just need one. This is somebody you were completely vulnerable with. What was this drugs and poison about? Somebody was fucking toxic. Somebody being toxic. Somebody being toxic. I'm seeing with this revenge in reverse, I'm feeling like, for those of you who know exactly who this person is, this is somebody that could be very argumentative, somebody that you could have, you know, gotten into a lot of disputes with. This could be somebody, like I said, that maybe you got into some type of argument with them. This person played on your intelligence. They didn't think that you were smart enough. Hey, please stay right up in here so that way I can see you, okay? Okay, don't go behind me, okay? Because I can't see you behind me. I need you up in here, okay? Okay. This could be somebody that, like, ain't no reason for you to seek revenge on this person, because your glow up in the I feel like the comeback is what I'm hearing that you're going to experience, or that you're already experiencing, these new opportunities, is going to be revenge enough. Yeah, somebody gonna be in their feelings. Somebody gonna be in their feelings. That's why you ain't gotta seek no revenge on this person, because somebody gonna be in their feelings enough when they see you going through this glow up after they tried to cause some type of natural disaster in your life to have you falling apart or falling into pieces, and it didn't work. It didn't work. This is some really dark energy, y'all. This is really dark. Give me one for natural disaster and falling. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is somebody X, but this came out in reverse. This is somebody X, and the thing about this is the clinging card. This is somebody in the upright. This card talks about clinging on to a dead relationship and things like that. But it came out in reverse, and it came out on top of the revenge, the glow up, and the in their feelings. This is somebody that you've let go of. Thank you, Nisha. This is somebody that you let go of, somebody that you're not holding on to anymore. This could also very well have somebody in their feelings. I want to know more about this poison, this drugs. This could also be somebody with this poison and drugs. This could also be somebody that is heavy substance abuse. They could pop pills. Heavy substance abuse, alcohol, liquor. Because you know when you drink, they be like, yo, pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? When you drink. This could be somebody that drinks. You could be somebody that don't drink. That don't do any type of substances. That could also be another reason or another way how you see this situation for exactly what it is. Somebody tried to cause some type of natural disaster, some type of chaos in your life, some type of storm in your life. Somebody could be an air sign. You could be an air sign. Your person could be an air sign, or there's an air sign involved somehow. That's an air. I'll say Aries. I was gonna say an Aries, Libra, Gemini. That's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but an Aries could be involved somehow. That shit, I just made up a whole new goddamn element. Give me one for revenge, glow up, and in their feelings. Thank you. Something about some type of communication. Wanting you to forgive them, wanting to work it out. Somebody's in their feelings. Seeing you experience some type of glow up. Somebody's in their feelings. It's like somebody could have intentionally tried to cause some type of chaos in your life, right? And instead of you seeking revenge, you just let their ass go. You just let their ass go. This chaos that they was trying to cause could have very well been on some shit where they wanted you to be falling apart, like pure destruction, you know, devastation is what I'm hearing. They wanted you to be broken with this falling apart. Look at my baby on here. He's broken in pieces. He's shattered. That's how somebody wanted you with this natural disaster here. That's how somebody wanted you. But instead, it didn't work. It didn't work. And instead of you getting revenge, which you very well could have, you just decided to release their ass, align yourself with some type of glow up, align yourself with some type of new opportunity, could have invested your time into your business, you know, found better income for yourself as far as a job go or something along those lines. Something here about aligning yourself with new opportunities, releasing this motherfucker here and aligning yourself with better opportunities. And now this person is in their feelings. This person is in their feelings, wanting to talk to you, wanting you to compromise, wanting forgiveness, wanting to work it out. Somebody knows that you deserve a lick back. Somebody knows that you deserve a lick back. And that's what this is. And this was somebody that was very close to you. With this boundaries card in reverse, this is somebody that was very, very close to you. Somebody that there was no boundaries with this person. This is not somebody that you felt the need to defend yourself from. This is not somebody that you felt to, like, this person had free range with you is what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that, like, I don't think you could have ever expected this person to turn out the way that they turned out. As far as the level of disrespect that this person could reach when it comes to you. I don't think that you saw this with this person, how toxic they were. You know what I'm saying? How incompatible they were. How incompatible you two were. You could also look at this person as if they are a poison. Like they that fucking toxic. Like you attribute this person to, they like you're equivalent to poison to me. You know what I'm saying? Give me one for natural disaster, clinging and falling apart. Oh shit, that's a lot. Somebody's moving. Somebody's moving. Somebody done moved. Somebody's moving on. Somebody's putting space and distance. Yeah, that's the only thing that flipped out. Somebody's moving. Somebody is moving. Change of residence. Moving. Somebody's moving. This could be somebody that you stayed with. You're not clinging on. Clinging is in reverse. Clinging is in reverse. And then we got moving. You're not holding on to it. You're moving on. You're letting it be. Somebody wanted you to be falling apart. Somebody also could have expected for when you separated from them that you would be falling apart. I'm hearing that also for somebody here. Somebody could have thought that you leaving or y'all separating or you severing ties with this person could have left you broken. You know what I'm saying? Give me one more here. Hold on, y'all. All right. Give me one for, tell me more about this, what's going on in the shadows with this person since we started off with this really dark energy. What's going on in the shadows with this person? Give me one for poison, toxic, air sign, and boundaries in reverse. Thank you. Somebody's very childish. Somebody is very, very childish. This could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be the air sign that was dealing with somebody that was very childish. There could also be children involved. Y'all, my shirt is so fucking wrinkled. Excuse my wrinkled shirt, y'all. Someone has to be the adult in the room. Maybe the term should be grow up or get out. Grow up or get out. Somebody's moving. Somebody done moved or you're moving. Somebody's very childish. Give me one for revenge reverse. Glow up and in their feelings. One in communication. Give me one. What's going on in the shadows? Something about some type of public image. I feel like somebody's public image has been shattered, I'm hearing. Or somebody does things to preserve their public image. Or you could have some type of public image yourself, and that could be why you're not seeking revenge. It also could just be you're not that type of person, I'm hearing. But there also could be a lot on the line. Like if you crash out, you could fuck around and blow these opportunities that you got coming in here, or that you have, you know, established for yourself. There's some type of public image here. This could also be what's got somebody in their feelings. The fact that you have some type of public image. Somebody could have been in a connection where your person was jealous of you because of your image. Somebody done tangled themselves up in something. Give me one for a natural disaster, falling apart, clingy, and moving. Oh, shit. There's some secrets. I'm going to put these back because I only asked for one. But there's some secrets here. There's some secrets here. There's some skeletons in the closet. Not telling the whole story. Somebody was dealing with a silver-tongued devil. Give me one.
I got action. That's my ball.
Give me one for this right here.
Bro, that's what I was telling Jared the other day.
Hello.
How you doing?
Fine. How y'all doing?
Oh, you're a tarot card reader?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. I am on
How
TikTok.
many followers you have?
I have enough. Can you not interrupt my live?
Oh, you're on live?
Yeah, I'm on
My
live.
bad. I'm a
It's
TikTok
okay.
too.
It's
I'm sorry.
okay. It's okay. I appreciate
Have a
y'all.
great day.
Y'all too. Thank y'all.
bad.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I ain't trying to be rude. I gotta stay focused. You a TikToker? I'm Head.Lioness on TikTok. Y'all tap in with me.
JD2 Drippy.
Just, you got your phone on you?
I don't own me.
Okay, I'm Head.Lioness. If you just put Head.Lioness in there, I should pop up.
That's why I asked how many followers you got.
I got almost like 10K.
I got 55K.
Okay, we should collaborate
For
then.
sure.
We should collaborate.
For sure.
All right.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. What's this right here? He said he do not want a tarot reader. Yeah, because I'm gonna be able to read your motherfucking ass. And you ain't gonna be able to get away with shit. I'm gonna be able to see that you a motherfucking liar. It's funny, I'm sorry. He said he do not want a tarot reader. Yeah, you don't. The best thing for a liar and a manipulator to do is to get the fuck away from somebody that's spiritually in tune, because we can see right through you. Can see right through you. Neither here nor there. Somebody is moving on from somebody that's a gold digger. Somebody that could have been in it for what they, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's in it for what they could gain out of a situation or something like that. I don't know. They just broke my focus. They just broke my focus. Damn. All right. Put me back in there. What is this? Clarify this gold digger. What is this about? Somebody also could have been, if you were dependent on somebody for one reason or another, or if somebody was the breadwinner within your connection, somebody, like I said, somebody could have thought that you parting ways from them would have caused some type of disaster for you, could have caused for you to be falling apart. Yeah, somebody could have been dealing with somebody who had a little bit more money than them, you know what I'm saying? And somebody could have been also saying that you were a gold digger or something like that. Either this person was a gold digger when it comes to you, or this person was calling you a gold digger. There's something here about the wealth is in reverse. Established is in reverse, y'all. Security, finances are in reverse. For somebody that has let go and that is moving. You know what I'm saying? But the gold digger card came out here, and then we have established in the reverse, and somebody's self-care is in the reverse and shit like that. Like somebody not able to really take care of themselves or something like that. I feel like I picked the wrong day to come out. I should have just stayed at the house. I don't like this energy out here. It's so distracting. It's so distracting. Tell me more about this gold digger and this right here. What is this about? Make this clear for me. Yeah, somebody could have been staying in a marriage because of the financial stability. I hate to say it like that. Or some type of connection. Yeah, like somebody could have been avoiding going through some type of legal proceedings because of some type of lack of stability or something like that. And somebody could have maybe been labeling you as a gold digger or a user, or that you were only with them for what you could get out of the situation. This person could have, I'm hearing somebody could have restricted some money or something like that. Maybe did something with some money to have you go without, or maybe this person really genuinely thought you leaving them, you would fall into pieces and not be able to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what happened here. I was just trying to clear it up. This shit is blowing me. Where's the bag? Let me see something. Somebody's first, middle, or last initial could be the letter D. Again, somebody definitely wants to communicate with you. Somebody, you could be receiving some type of back-to-back calling, or this person could start blowing your phone up. That's the truth. Okay. Again, like I said earlier, there could be a fire sign involved in this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. When I was trying to say air sign, Aries popped like Aries. I could not say Aries. Like that shit kept coming out. Something about go after your dreams. We got this the other day. Somebody could be dealing with issues with a Wi-Fi. Tell me more about this. Some type of issues with your electronic devices or something like that. I want to know more about this poison and these drugs or whatever this is. Somebody's definitely watching. You could be the air sign that's being watched, or somebody's watching an air sign. Somebody could have air sign placement. It don't have to be an air sign, but that's what I got out here. Or somebody's doing some type of research into you, trying to see what you got going on. What is this? Thank you. Collective, if you are the one that's going through hardship or something like that, you just need to be patient. Everything is about to start working itself out. Everything is about to start working itself out. Okay? Just continue to be patient. It says just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. And this fell out on top of this public image. Glow up. I feel like I'm about to get ready to go, because I do not like this energy out here today. It is not peaceful today. It's not peaceful today, and I don't like this. What is this about? This is somebody that you were smarter than. This is somebody that you were smarter than. Somebody that you were like a mentor to. Somebody that learned a lot from you. Somebody that you were nurturing towards. And this person just caused chaos and was toxic in your life. Very intelligent. Clarify nurturing. And this person was just childish. Took you for granted, I'm hearing. Thank you. Yeah, again, caused chaos in your life. Somebody you were very nurturing towards, that you were wide open to, caused a lot of unnecessary chaos in your life. And now this person is watching you and go through some type of glow up instead of seeking revenge on them when you could have, because you're so protected. You're so protected. Archangel Michael is here. You're so protected. That's why it's like, and you know what, also with this Archangel Michael, I feel like that's another reason why somebody here, why you're not like needing to personally go out and seek revenge on this person, because you know your spirit team is handling it for you. You know they taking care of it for you. So it's like, I don't need to go out and seek no revenge on you for whatever you did. Whatever this person attempted to do, whatever chaos this person attempted to cause in your life. This was somebody that you were loving towards, somebody that you were nurturing towards. This person tried to cause, thank you for the roses, this person tried to cause some type of chaos, some type of natural disaster in your life. Being toxic, but it didn't work. It didn't work. You're still going to experience the glow up. You're still going to experience everything that you're supposed to have. Everything that's rightfully yours will come to you. This person is not going to be able to do this. And I feel like this person is watching. This person is watching you continue to, you done left this person alone. They're watching you continue to experience this glow up. Watching you continue to reach new heights and shit like that. What is this? Set the record. I was pulled to this. Okay. Clarify, set the record straight. Some of you guys may have had to speak up for yourself and speak out about what was going on within your connection here with some type of past person before you moved on. With this Six of Cups in the reverse, this is somebody that you moved on from. Heavy emphasis on this. Okay, you moved on from this person, but some of you guys could have had to speak your piece before you left. You could have had to set the record straight before you left this past person, because we already seen this. Clinging and moving on is in the reverse. The Six of Cups in the reverse talks about leaving behind, moving on from the past. This is a past person, okay? But this is clarifying, setting the record straight. Before you left, before you let go, you could have very well had to set the record straight about this past person or whatever happened within this situation. And it's like, I tried not to file for divorce. I tried not to separate. I tried to, you know what I'm saying, hold on as long as I could. You know what I'm saying? Even with this person being chaotic towards me, I tried to keep my heart open to this person. You know what I'm saying? Because there is a lot of love here, because there is a lot of history here, I tried. You know what I'm saying? This could have been you setting the record straight before you left. Maybe explaining why you're leaving, why you're, you know, moving the way that you're moving. Tell me more about this. Thank you. Somebody was dealing with a psychopath. Somebody who was unpredictable. Somebody who was like, this person could have very well been abusive. This card says abusive, conniving, unpredictable. That could have been exactly what this was. You could have been trying to love on a motherfucking abusive partner in one way or another. You could have been trying to love on this person, still trying to nurture them, and all they do is cause chaos for you. But somebody was crazy as hell. And you could have been keeping this to yourself about what you were going through with this person, maybe what y'all was going through or something like that. But there's something here about setting the record straight. And with this revenge card here, it's like, out of every fucking crazy ass thing you done did to me, I'm going to let my spirit team take care of it. I'm not going to seek revenge on you. I'm not going to seek revenge on you. Tell me more about this psychopath. Yeah, this is somebody that you were nurturing towards, but they could not be nurturing back towards you. This could be somebody, I told y'all there could be kids involved. Somebody here, you could be a mother figure. You could be a mother. This could also be a masculine energy, I'm going to be real with you, who has a very, I want to say, distorted image of women as a whole, I want to say, because of the relationship with his own mother. This masculine could have been abused as a child, physically abused as a child by his mother, mentally abused. This masculine could have also grown up in some type of unstable household. This could be somebody, for a feminine here, you're running from this motherfucker. You're running. You're running. This also could be this person running from or in denial about like their emotional state. I'm hearing somebody could have been dealing with somebody who didn't even want to accept the fact that they had a problem. Like, no, you really need help. You really need help. Like, you need real help. And I'm not telling you that you need help because I'm trying to be funny, I'm trying to be shady. I'm telling you that you need help because I genuinely give a fuck about you. And you are causing nothing but chaos in our lives. You're nothing. I'm trying to nurture the situation. I'm trying to heal it. Hey, Lucy, I'm trying to be there as a pillar of support for you. You know what I'm saying? And you're just causing all of this toxic ass drama, this chaos that you're causing. You need help. This could be somebody that you running from or somebody that's running from something. They make excuses for their behaviors to justify it. Somebody could treat the mother of their children terribly. Thank you. Yeah. But you know what? Despite all of this shit that you done been through, you're still going to be successful. You're still going to be successful. You're still going to be just fine because despite everything that you done been through, you're still optimistic. You're still, hopeful for the best. You know what I'm saying? And you're patient enough. As uncomfortable as right now could be for some of you, you're patient enough. You are inspiration or something is inspiring you right now. Tell me more about this. Thank you. And you know what? You really are who you say you are. You really are who you say you are with the mask in reverse. It's like, nah, I'm really showing up as who I really am. I ain't hiding nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't concealing nothing. I ain't being deceptive. I'm really who I say I am. That's why you're going to continue to be prosperous. I really am who I say I am. I don't got to wear no mask. I don't got to wear, paint no facade, make it seem like it's something that it's not. I don't got to do none of that. That's why you're going to continue to be great. And that's another reason why it's like you are a nurturing. You love this person out of the kindness of your heart because that's who you really are. You a genuine, loving person. That's who you are. That's why you're going to continue to be blessed. And that's why you're being protected in the ways that you're being protected. That's exactly why. And this got somebody in their feelings. Wanting to talk. Wanting forgiveness. For the chaos. For the drama. You know what I'm saying? Got somebody in their feelings. They were being childish. When you were just trying to love on them. Go get your shoes. You were just trying to love on them. Trying to put them up on game. Like I said, this is somebody that looked up to you. Even if they didn't admit it. This is somebody that you were the person that was the wise one. You know what I'm saying? You were the one that's like, let me call Collective and see what she got to say about this. Let me call Collective and see what he think about this or what he think I should do about XYZ. And then you jump on the phone and be like, no, you need to handle it like this, this, and this. You need to do this, this, and this. You are the wise one with the wisdom here. Is that somebody in their feelings? Tell me more about this. Look, salty on the bottom of the deck. Angry, bitter, salty, in their feelings. This could very well be somebody that you thought was a friend. Confirmation, but this wasn't your friend. I want to see what this, I want to see what this drugs and poison is about. This shit is, it's like, what is this? Where's that deck at? What is this about? Like I said, you could very well look at this person like they are poisonous towards you, or this person is a poison in your life. But I feel like that was for somebody here. Somebody tried to poison you or drug you in some type of way. I hate to say it like that, but that was the first thing that came to my mind when I seen this. Why is she out here? You know what, Collective? You have a lot of great things going for yourself. You have a lot of great things going for yourself. Whether you realize that right now or not, I need you to understand how blessed you are and how it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better for you. Especially now that you're severing ties from people who mean you no good. There's a lot of positive changes. There's a lot of positive changes that's going to be taking place in your life. You're going to continue to get better and better. You already look good as hell. Your social circle is going to be experiencing some changes also. You can expect yourself by the end of this year, you can expect yourself to be around a whole different, like, I want to say demographics of people, like a whole different set of people that's going to be more in alignment with you and who you are. Like-minded people. Like-minded people. There's some type of work that you're doing that is really, like I said, there's new opportunities coming in here. There's new opportunities coming in here, and this is protected. It's protected. It really is. It's protected. These new opportunities that's coming in here. Continue to be confident in yourself. Somebody could have tried to be some type of poison, or, you know, like I said, this could be somebody that you look at like they are a poison in your life. Also, I'm hearing somebody could have tried to do beauty spells. That's for somebody here. Because there's something about an image. Somebody could have tried to ruin your public image by targeting your beauty. Targeting your appearance in some type of way. Somebody could have thought that you were conceited. You could be very beautiful, very handsome. Somebody could have tried to do something that would interfere with your looks. Tell me more about this. Because you got a lot of great things coming in here. I'm going to tell you also, collective, somebody here, you need to post your pictures of yourself. Post your content. Yeah, post your content. If you're a creator, you create some type of content, post your content. You're beautiful. Like, I'm sorry to say it like this. Like, you're beautiful. We got the Queen of Wands out here and the Empress. This is two very beautiful women. Feminine energies. You reverse the roles as you need to for my masculines. But there's something here about you being a creative. And it could very well have something to do with your looks or your public image. Because you really are who you say you are. The mask is in reverse. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is some type of glow up, or maybe you're going through some sort of like physical glow up with your physical appearance or something like that. You making certain changes. Somebody could be wanting to change the color of their hair, I'm hearing. Somebody could be wanting to cut their hair or change up their look in some sort of way. Somebody's wanting to change their wardrobe. Do it. Somebody's wanting to change up something about their appearance or something like that. Or there's some type of glow up that's tied to your appearance, or some type of new opportunity is going to come in. This is something to do with a public image. And we said this, what was that? Yesterday I was on when we kept getting the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands came out 3 fucking times, y'all. That's public recognition. That's being successful. That's being in the public eye. That's what the Six of Wands is. Being victorious and being, you know, rewarded for some type of like victory or something like that. But for the Six of Wands to come out so many times, I feel like that was yesterday. I kept getting this energy of all eyes on me. Somebody's going to be receiving a lot of attention from the public. And then for us to get this, talking about some type of public image, okay? There are some changes. There's some changes, and it's because you're really showing up as who you truly are. You're not wearing a mask. I feel like somebody's not doing anything to fit in with the crowd. You like, I'd rather just do it myself. I know everybody, you know, normally does it like XYZ, but I'm gonna do it like ABC, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I know people normally do it like this, but I'm gonna show up being myself. And that is what's gonna set you apart. That's what's going to set you apart, because you're creative. You're authentic. You said authentic, unique. Authentic, unique. I like that. Yeah, that's what this is. There's some positive changes happening here. Somebody could have very well tried to do something to alter somebody's like blessings or somebody's appearance or something like that. Heavy emphasis on somebody could have tried to do some beauty spells. This person is a fucking psychopath. Some more about this drugs. But whatever it is, collective, whatever they tried to do, it did not work. Whatever they tried to do, it did not work. And it's because you're so fucking protected. You're so protected. Whatever they tried to do, whether they tried to like literally poison you or drug you in some type of way, or whether they try to be a poison in your life, causing chaos, being toxic, wanting you to, you know, experience some type of disaster where you're falling into pieces. Whatever this was, it didn't work because you're so fucking protected. And this is another reason why I'm telling you, somebody here could be dealing with somebody who tried everything in their power to come up against you in some type of way. They are realizing, because they're watching, they're realizing that it didn't work. It did not work. And they're also realizing, like, damn, not only am I seeing that it didn't work, collective is not even trying to come for me. Collective is not seeking any type of revenge on me. You know what I'm saying? Collective done let my ass go. Collective done let my ass go. And I'm seeing how positively things are changing in collective's life. So this got somebody in their feelings wanting to reach out and communicate with you, hoping that you will be willing to forgive them for whatever they've done, hoping that you will be willing to compromise, hoping, because this is somebody, like we said from the jump, this is somebody that you had no boundaries with. This is somebody that had full access to you, full range to you. This is somebody that it was like, no matter what, like we seen the divorce card in the reverse, right? With legal, and legal came out clarifying it. No matter what, this is somebody that it was like there's never enough. I'm never gonna let you go. This was somebody that you have a lot of fucking history with. A lot of history with. And this was somebody that you like, I'm never gonna let you go. It's never enough. I don't care what we go through, we doing this together. I'm gonna be here with you. I'm going to be here with you. Even though you're childish as hell. Even though you're childish. Where's that other card at? I said I was going to keep these things organized and I done fucked it up already. Damn it. There you go. This is somebody that you were nurturing. You were loving on. Despite how this person was showing up for you. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that you still chose to love on. This is somebody that you chose to show love, that they ain't never even experienced love like this before. They ain't never even experienced love like this before. And that could also be another reason I'm hearing why some of you had such a hard time, you know what I'm saying, coming to terms with or finally deciding to let this person go. This could be somebody that you know this person's history, you know this person's childhood, you know their background, you know that people always leave them. Or some shit like that. But this person was a poison. Or they were... I could look at this poison card in a lot of different ways, y'all. I'm not going to lie. I could look at this in a lot of different ways. And I genuinely feel like for some of you, not for everybody, but for some of you, this person like literally tried to poison you. Literally. Put something in your food, in your drink, or some shit like that. I hate to say that, but that is what I feel for somebody here. Not for everybody. Not for everybody. Somebody wanted to make it seem like there was it was natural. This was the first 3 cards out. And this could have very well been somebody. Now, this is not for everybody. This could have very well been somebody that would have made it seem like, well, why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? I don't have no... Me and you don't got no beef. I don't have no reason to seek revenge on you. Why would I do that? Or something like that. That's for somebody here. Give me more on this. Hold on, y'all. This is somebody that was very childish. Confirmation, this is somebody that was not emotionally developed. Somebody, I feel like I'm hearing somebody stopped developing, or they have the emotional depth of like a fucking teenager or something like that. It's like, dude, you act like a fucking child, yo. You act like a child. You could have very well been playing like the parental figure in this relationship. I'm telling you. That's for somebody here. Could have been very patient with this person. Very, very patient with this person. That could also be another reason why you're like, I'm not going to even seek no revenge on you, because I already know me not being in your life is going to fuck you up enough. I know that me not being around is going to be enough damage for you as is. I don't need to do anything else except for pull back my energy. I don't need to do nothing else. I don't need to do nothing else. You was trying to cause some type of natural disaster for collective, have collective falling apart in one way or another. Could have been out here creating some type of smear campaign, like you're a gold digger, you're using them or something like that. And that wasn't even the case. That wasn't even the case. This person is in denial about the fact that they actually need help, that they actually have problems. They run from it. They run from accountability, I'm hearing. Somebody's very childish. They have the mentality of a teenager or a child. And like I said, this person could very well try to make it seem like, or maybe they were under the impression that if you left or something like that, you would not be able to take care of yourself. Somebody really thought that about you. If you moved on and left, somebody thought that you would not be able to take care of yourself for one reason or another. Get the fuck off my phone. But it's something like either you set the record straight, like I said, you could have said what you had to say before you left the situation, or the fact that you okay? Yeah, they flying around, baby. Just swat them away from you. You could have definitely set the record straight by speaking your piece before you left, or you could be setting the record straight by proving to this motherfucker that despite me being with you, I'm still gonna be all right. I'm still gonna be good. I can let your ass go. I can let your ass go, and I'm still gonna be good. Things are still going to go in my favor. That could be another way that you're setting the record straight with this motherfucker, because of who you are. Somebody could be watching, wondering. I'm telling you, somebody's watching and wondering, like, damn, I thought that this was going to be chaotic for collective. I thought that collective was going to be falling into pieces, but you still sitting on your motherfucking throne. Ain't breaking a sweat. Just fine. Still creating. Still getting opportunities. You done got promoted at work and shit. You got more money than you left with or some shit like that. Business is booming. You know what I'm saying? You looking good. You looking good as fuck, collective. Like, you looking good as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. You looking good as fuck. And somebody is watching. Like, what? Collective ain't falling apart? Collective is not falling into pieces? Somebody's watching. Okay? Somebody's watching. This could very well be somebody that you have kids with. The Empress is out here. This is either somebody that's a mother This is either somebody that's a mother, you could be currently expecting, or you're birthing something new for yourself. With this Empress and this glow up card, either this could also be all of the above. You could be a mother that's currently pregnant and you're still birthing new shit for yourself despite you being pregnant. Because see, a lot of times, and we just gonna keep it a buck, a lot of times some of these men be feeling like, oh, I got her pregnant, she ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't too much she can do, ain't really a lot of moves she can make, or she got the kid, or she got the kids, it ain't too much she gonna be able to do. You still out here making shit happen. Kids, pregnant, whatever it is, that's for somebody here. You still out here making shit happen, creating new shit for yourself and them goddamn kids, or yourself and that damn baby. And somebody really thought that you wasn't gonna be able to do this. Somebody really thought that, but they didn't account for how protected you was. Somebody didn't account for how protected you was. There's a lot of different ways that you setting the record straight, and I feel like this has definitely caught somebody off guard, because somebody really could have felt like, because maybe your money wasn't right, or maybe your money wasn't where you wanted it to be when y'all were together, when y'all were dealing with each other, or some shit like that. There's something here about you not being as established, or something like that. We gonna call it what it is. Somebody could have really thought that you was gonna be fucked up out here. That's somebody really thought. Give me some more here. Not somebody in their feelings. Wow, it's broken. Somebody could be feeling like a failure. This was flipped over, I didn't even know. Somebody feeling like a failure, dealing with some type of nightmare or something like that, and you over here laughing and shit. Happy, healing. Healing. Happy and shit. And somebody living through a nightmare, wanting to reach out and talk, wanting forgiveness, wanting for you to compromise. Thank you. Yep. Wanting to compromise, wanting you to forgive them for some type of second chance. This motherfucker is really crazy. But this person is too insecure to come towards you. This person is way too insecure to come towards you. Put that down. Whose is that?
Mine.
Where'd that come from? It was in your bag?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. This person is way too insecure to come towards you. Tell me more about this wishful thinking. Somebody's very nostalgic about you. There's a lot of nostalgia here. Now, I done told y'all. And the goddamn Six of Wands flip over. I'm telling y'all, public recognition. Whether that's within your industry, whether that's within your career, whatever it is, somebody, you're about to be recognized. Very successful. I'm telling you, sit up on your high horse and hold your fucking head high, because you deserve that shit. You deserve the recognition. One way or another, whether it's online, whether it's in your respective field, whatever that looks like, somebody here, collective, you're about to be recognized. There's a lot of attention here. A lot of attention, I'm telling you. Public image. There's a lot of attention here. Okay? Somebody got a motherfucking masculine energy that's wishful thinking about some type of second chance. And like I told y'all, this could be somebody you have children with, somebody that plays a father figure. He could be, a god dad or something like that. Maybe he plays the role for his nieces, nephews, or some shit like that. I don't know. Somebody got a masculine energy that is wishing for some type of second chance. But this motherfucker is crazy. Where is he at? Where is this goddamn psychopath? This motherfucker is crazy. And you know what I'm hearing also? Divine Feminine. because the Empress is out here. This could be somebody that looks good as hell too. Look good as hell. And to people outside of the connection, this could be somebody that a lot of people want. This could be somebody that a lot of people want. Like, you could have had to fight off a lot of bitches for this man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You could have dealt with a lot of third parties when it comes to this man. But they don't even know who he really is. Behind closed doors, how unhinged this man, masculine energy, whoever this is, people don't even know. People don't even know. Like I said, there's a lot of different ways that you could be setting the record straight. There's a lot of different ways that you could be setting the record straight. Like, hold on, let me tell y'all who he really is. Let me tell y'all what he really be doing. Let me tell y'all what really be happening at the crib. Let me tell y'all what I've been dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something, because he makes it seem like he's some type of authoritative figure. Like he in control. He a man's man or some shit like that. But for real, he's a fucking nutcase. Unhinged, unpredictable. You never really know who you're gonna deal with for the day. Somebody been walking around their goddamn house on eggshells. You been tiptoeing around your own goddamn house because you don't know exactly who the fuck is showing up today. You don't know. Is he gonna be loving? Is he gonna be caring? Is he gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like, or is he finna be spazzing? Is he finna be causing arguments and chaos? What is he finna be doing? Who am I dealing with today? Who am I dealing with today? Wow. He definitely won a second chance. He definitely won a second chance. Tell me more about this. But he's too insecure to come towards you. Thank you. Just fulfilling fantasies is out here in reverse. Confirmation. It's like this is not something that's going to be fulfilled. He's too insecure to come towards you because it's like motherfuckers know it's a wrap. Motherfuckers know it's a wrap. It's done. Ain't no second chance. Ain't no second chance. Where's the other half? Tell me more about this fulfilling a fantasy. This is literally wishful thinking, just a fantasy that's not going to be fulfilled. Yeah. I feel like whoever this masculine is or whoever this person is, I feel like this person genuinely thought that when y'all separated that you were going to be drowning in over your head, hitting rock bottom. That's not what happened here. That's not what happened here, y'all. That's what it said. Like, somebody tried to cause some type of natural. Somebody also could be restricting money from you, or somebody could have thought if they took away the financial support or something like that, that you would come back to them, come back begging to them or something like that. Or because like I said, there's something here about the wealth or your stability not being exactly where you wanted it to be. Somebody could have tried to use finances as some type of leverage over you or something like that. Somebody was also telling you that they didn't have money when they really did. Somebody just didn't want to give you money. It's something about keeping you stuck. This person thought that you leaving them was going to have you falling apart and hitting rock bottom, but that's not what the fuck happened. That's not what happened here. That's not what happened here. Somebody thought you were going to be in over your head, wore out, overwhelmed, hitting rock bottom. She's drowning. She's drowning. But that's not what happened. It came out in reverse. the same as falling apart came out in reverse. That's not what happened here. Why did this person clarify? Thank you. Yep. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. You let it go. You let it go. You let it go. You let it go. And you know what? For some of y'all, I'm going to say this. For some of y'all, this is somebody that you ain't even blocked this person. You just completely stopped talking to them. They still could reach out and you just look at the phone ring. You just look at their text. You could have your red receipts off for everybody else. But with this motherfucker here, I'm going to turn my red receipts on so that way you can see when I ignored your goddamn text message. That's what some of y'all like, I want you to know when I ignored you. I want you to be able to call and let it just ring, ring, ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to know that I'm ignoring you. I'm not going to block you. You know what I'm saying? And we seen that card in this deck right here that said, I'm going to call until you answer. This could very well be somebody that's like, nah, I'm not going to block you. I'm just not going to answer for your ass. I'm going to let you blow that motherfucking phone up until you get tired. Until you get tired. You'll stop calling eventually. You'll stop texting eventually. I'm going to look at that shit, show that I read it, and I'm going to keep it moving. I might not even read it. I might just open it just so that way the damn notification ain't sitting up on my phone. That might be what I do. That's what somebody is like. I done told you once to stop calling me. I'm not going to sit up here and keep getting on the phone telling you to stop calling me, because for somebody here, you answering the phone and even just telling this person not to call you is you opening a doorway for communication. And this person knows that. You know what I'm saying? This person knows that. So it's like, if I can just get collective on the phone, even if she just answer and tell me to stop calling, or even if he just pick up and tell me to stop calling, I can just say what I need to say real quick, and maybe I can have some type of, second chance, or we already seen it. Because we got communicate here. Maybe I can get collective to be willing to compromise or forgive me or be willing to work it out. You know what I'm saying? That's just that I'm going to call until you answer. You could be having, like I said, blocked calls coming in. You let this go, though. And that's another reason. And you know what? I feel like for some of you, like I said, some of y'all was walking on eggshells with this person, not knowing what you were going to deal with from day to day when it comes to this person and their temper, their attitude. It's a lot of arguments here. It's a lot of toxic energy here with this person. I feel like some of you guys are not scared anymore, especially now that you have put distance between you and this person. You've let go. There's movement here. Like you've put distance and space between you and this person. So a lot of you could not be scared of this person. I feel like for some of you, there could have been like a literal fear of this person and what they were going to do, because you never knew what they were going to do, if that makes sense. But there's something here about you not being paranoid anymore. There's something here about you not being paranoid anymore. About you not being insecure, about you not feeling the need to be so cautious or something like that, with the way that you speak, the way that you move, the decisions that you make for yourself or something like that. There's something here about you just let it go. You are letting it go. You have cleared your mind with the situation. You are freeing yourself, or you have freed yourself from this person. Somebody can finally catch their breath now. After being paranoid came out in reverse. Somebody can finally catch their breath now. Somebody can finally breathe. It's like, I don't have no reason to worry. I don't have no reason to worry. You let this go. And it's like, I don't even have to seek no revenge on you. I don't got to do nothing to get you back. My absence is going to be more impactful than anything that I can say to you. My spirit team, my ancestors, my archangels protecting me in the way that they do is going to be more impactful than any revenge that I could get on you. I don't have to go out of my way, because somebody here is like, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I will fight though. Don't push me. But if I don't have to, I won't. And honestly, you don't ever have to. You don't ever have to because of how protected you are. You don't ever have to because of how protected you are. It's some shit like you could be wanting to do some shit and your spirit team like, hold on, I got him. Don't even worry about it. Hold on, watch this. I'm finna show him something real quick. Like, hold on, just chill. Just chill. I'm finna show him something real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look at the sun. Hold on. This is so sidebar. Look at this. Hold on. Y'all see that? Look at that. It's so big and red. Wow. Wow. I love it. I'm sorry, y'all. It's so beautiful, right? I wish I could see it in person. It's beautiful. But yeah. Something more here? Anything else? Somebody could have been doing sex magic. Yeah, to prevent you from cutting them off. Somebody could have been doing sex magic to prevent you from awakening, to prevent you from gaining some type of freedom or something like that. You said, do I do glamour magic? No, I don't do glamour magic. I don't. To prevent you from standing up for yourself. Somebody could have been using sex. Some more. To prevent you from cutting ties and from seeing the situation for what it really is. Epiphany is in reverse. Self-reflection in reverse. Yeah, somebody was using sex. Somebody was using sex to keep you attached to them. Somebody also finna be dealing with some type of bank failure. If that come out, I'll read it. Tell me more about this right here. Thank you. This is somebody that, even though if you could have dealt with a lot of, if you could have dealt with a lot of cheating with this person, like this person cheating on you a lot, but this is somebody that you still never cheated back. Somebody here is like, damn, I never got my lick back. Or something like that. Like, I should have got my lick back. Or something like that. But love affair is in reverse. You never cheated on this person. You never cheated on this person. There was never any affair. There was never any dirty little secrets. Any type of outside shit. I love that. This person could have been accusing you of this, but they were accusing you because they were guilty, I'm hearing. They had a guilty conscience. Woo. Caught up. I'm telling you, somebody could have been accusing you. Damn, thank you, Spirit. Somebody could have been accusing you of having some type of affair because they were the one cheating. They were the one cheating. And they got caught up, or they were the ones. Like, that's crazy as hell. You never cheated on this person. But they could have been very well accusing you of doing that because they were the one cheating. Damn. Thank you. Yeah. It's like you never had any ill intentions or any type of ill feelings toward this person. Like, I feel like you genuinely love this person. You genuinely love this person. I'm never being petty with you. I'm never trying to start no shit with you unprovoked. If I say something to you and it comes off as like criticism, it's always constructive criticism because I really want the best for you. I really want you to be great. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm upset with you, I'm still showing you love. Even when you didn't piss me off because you acting a fool. Even when we arguing and you didn't cause some type of chaos or something like that, I'm still not saying as much as I could say. Because I ain't never trying to be in that type of energy with you. I ain't trying to stoop to that level with you. I'm going to always be mindful of the things that I got to say to you or something like that. Because that's just how much you care about this person or you cared about this person. Heavy emphasis on the boundaries card is in reverse. It's like I don't feel no need to defend myself against you. I don't feel no need to come at you in no type of way like that. But look, I'm telling y'all. But somebody was dealing with a person who has anger issues, who is a fucking nutcase. Who's a nutcase? They cause chaos. They cause drama. They cause arguments. And even when we arguing, I'm still choosing my words wisely. Even when we arguing, these fucking bugs is crazy. Even when we into it, and you spazzing off the deep end. This motherfucker got fire coming out of his goddamn head. Even when you acting a fool, I'm still trying to love on you. Still trying to speak life into you. Still not going as low as I could go. Now, you might say some shit, but I don't see you going as low as you could have went with this person. I don't see it. Thank you. Y'all, somebody was doing drugs or something. Somebody was doing some pills. We got drugs out here twice. This deck, it came out in the reverse. Drugs, poison. This deck, it came out in the upright. Pills. Somebody got something going on with some drugs. Some type of substance. There's something going on with some type of drug, some type of substance, some type of poison or something like that. Somebody could take pills. Somebody could take anxiety medication or something like that. So that way you don't. Somebody could take medication for depression. This could be you. This could be this person. Just to keep you up and moving or something like that. Because somebody could, either you or this person, I don't know, y'all. Somebody could take medication so that way they can be energized or something like that and not be stuck. I don't know if that makes sense. So they can, it gives some type of adrenaline rush or something like that. Somebody also could be doing drugs that keep them, what is it called? Is it called uppers? I think it's called uppers, y'all. I don't do drugs, so I don't know the lingo. I don't know. Okay, so forgive me if I mispronounce this shit. But somebody is doing something that when they up, they up. When they up, they up. It's a rush. Uppers and downers. And then we got stagnant here. But it's in reverse. It's like this could be something that they do to keep them up, because if they don't take it, they down. You know what I'm saying? To keep them going. There's something here about some type of drugs. There's heavy drug usage. You said me when I smoke blunts. It could be that. It could be that, but I'm going to be real with you. I don't like the fact that in both of these cards, if y'all look at both of them cards, it's pills. It's pills in both of the cards. So this could very well be somebody that pops pills, y'all. Somebody could have also done something with some pills. Yeah, somebody be wanting to live in the moment, have a good time in the moment. Somebody could be somebody could do heavy drugs when they are out in their social life or something like that. That could be a thing for somebody. In the moment. In the moment, this person does drugs. Get the hell on. Tell me more about this. It's like something about good vibes, celebrating right now. Ooh, why did that come out in reverse? Clarify, I hate nothing about you in reverse. Somebody here, this could be you, this could be this person. Somebody here hates the person that they created a family with. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I very well feel like this could be you. Somebody knows that they done fucked up creating a family dynamic. with whoever this person is. Somebody knows that they done fucked up creating a family dynamic with whoever this person is. And I very well collective, I ain't gonna lie to you, I feel like this is you. Because of so much drama. This could very well be you. I got the I hate nothing about you and then the family in reverse. This is somebody somebody knows. Somebody know. It's like fuck. I done tied myself to this person. Blood ties. I done tied myself to this person. And I honestly hate everything about you. I hate everything about this situation. I hate being attached to you. I love my baby. I love my kids, whatever the case may be. But if I could have chose to have them have a different parent, that's what I would have done. You said he knows I told him. Yeah, this was not a soulmate. Yeah, this was not a soulmate. Why is intimacy out here? Somebody knows they fucked up being close to somebody. Knows they fucked up being close to somebody. This person turned out to be egotistical. A narcissist. Somebody got close to a narcissist. Somebody got close to a narcissist. An egotistical narcissist. And somebody know that they done fucked up by doing this. Thank you. And it's like, you know what? And I feel like when I see this salty card coming out here and it's coming out in reverse, it's like even though you feel this type of way towards this person, again, it's like I'm still not going to handle you in a certain way. I'm going to just move the hell on. I'm just going to leave you the hell alone. I'm not going to be petty with you. Somebody here is not a problematic co-parent. You're not the problematic co-parent. You're that person that's like, damn, your baby mama don't bother you at all? Or your baby daddy don't bother you at all? Your ex-husband don't bother you at all? Like, nah. If we ain't got to talk about that child or we ain't got to talk about that kid or them kids, we do not fucking talk. If it ain't got nothing to do with them kids or with the child or, you know, something like that, we will not talk. You would never be able to say Collective was the petty or bitter baby mama or bitter baby daddy. You would never be able to say that. You'll never be able to say that about Collective. Because that's not the type of energy. Like, salty about what? I already know who you are. Why would I be salty? Where is it? Why would I be salty about you moving on when I know exactly who you are? Why would I be salty? Why would I be bitter? Why would I be upset when I know exactly who you are? Have fun. Going on. Leave me the hell alone. Have fun. Why would I be why would I have any type of energy like this towards you when I know exactly who you are? I wish the next person the best of luck. I wish the next person the best of luck. I've let it go. I've let it go. Yeah. This person is a narcissist. They're a psychopath. They cause a lot of chaos. They need anger management for all of these goddamn arguments that they project a lot. All of these goddamn arguments that they caused. This person is a cheater. They are not faithful. They cannot be trusted. And this is somebody that you never cheated on, but I feel like some of y'all wish you would have cheated or some shit like that. And hey, you don't gotta admit that, but I understand. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this is, I feel like the fact of the matter is you just can't stand the fact that you have attached yourself to this person. You've attached yourself to this person with some type of blood ties here. Wishing that you didn't. Wishing that you didn't. Kick to the curb. Kick to the curb. This is somebody that you really wish, like, it's like, I don't want anything from you. I don't miss you. I don't want to talk to you. You make me sad. I'm not happy with you. I'm not happy with you. Antisocial, not fucking talking. Silent treatment. Left out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want any type of reunion with you. I don't want to talk. I don't miss you. I don't want any type of anything with you. I want you to leave me the hell alone. You make me miserable. You make me miserable. Please. Eventually you will stop calling me. Eventually you will stop texting me. I'm going to continue to ignore your shit until you get it through your head that I'm not fucking with you like that. That's what this is. There's no fun here. I'm not continuing to make these bad decisions with you. Get stuck up in this cycle with you. I'm not going to continue to do this. I'm not going to continue to do this. Somebody could very well be dealing with somebody that has addictions. Heavy emphasis on addictions. Like heavy emphasis on addictions, y'all. And it could very well be pills. And this could be something that they are in denial about, I'm hearing. Something that they hide. What is this gossip about? Who's talking? What is this gossip about? What is this gossip about? There's a lot of talking about this. There's a lot of talking about this situation. Somebody feels like they got played. Get the hell off of me. Somebody feels like they didn't get played. Or somebody could be lying with whatever the gossip is that they're talking about with this situation. Like I said earlier, somebody could be putting on some type of narrative or putting out some type of narrative that you were a gold digger, that you were using them for one reason or another. You only stayed because of XYZ or some shit like that. Somebody here also played it very, very cautiously when it comes to how you dealt with somebody who, I feel like you knew this person was being a manipulator. You knew this person was lying. You knew this person was saying things and doing things to keep control over the situation. There could have been something that was said. Or maybe you was being nosy and seen some shit. Or heard some shit. Read some shit. You could have just been minding your own business and then boom, some shit just fell out in front of you. And oh, let me just look over there real quick and see what that say. Oh, it said what? Oh, okay. Noted. This motherfucker been lying. You've been playing me. But there's something here about like you continuing to just move cautiously with your moves or something like that before you called it quits or something. Somebody was very strategic with the way that they left. Somebody was very strategic about the way that they left. Tell me more about this. That about? Whatever this is, you're not worried or in fear anymore. And I think we said that earlier. You have your emotions under control. You're not worried or in fear anymore when it comes to this situation. I feel like at one point in time, your head could have been in the clouds when it comes to this situation. This person could have been manipulating the situation and lying to where they could have had you delusional. You know what I'm saying? They could have had you delusional. Head in the clouds. But there's something that could have been said, something that was seen, or something like that, that was like, oh, okay. I see who I'm dealing with here. On the card. Why is police out here? Somebody could have had to get the police involved. Somebody could have had to get the police involved in some type of confirmation with some type of situation. Somebody's having a work affair, or somebody was having a work affair. Somebody was staying in some type of hotels or getting hotel rooms or something like that. somebody could have been making it seem like they were tired or they didn't have the energy to do something or show up in some type of way or something like that, but they were lying. If this person was always claiming that they were too tired to do this or something like that, they were lying. They just didn't want to do that shit with you or something like that. I don't know who that's for. What's that about? What's this putting on the show about? Somebody's also making it seem like they're happy and they're not. Somebody's putting on some type of show, making it seem like they're happy and they're not. But what is this police about? Either somebody could be an officer, somebody was dealing with an officer, somebody could have had to get the police involved in one way or another. Clarify police. What is this about? Thank you. Somebody could very well be dealing with a fucking hater and you have to get the police involved. What is this about? Yeah. Somebody might have to get the fucking police involved because of a bugaboo. Somebody could very well be having to get the police involved because of a bugaboo. Damn. Somebody could be using friends to come and try and help rectify the situation or something like that. These people are not genuine. These could be mutual friends, family, whatever. They're not genuine. They fake as hell. Wow, the sun looks beautiful right now. I'm gonna be getting ready to close this out because it's gonna go down. Final card here. Tell me more about this bugaboo. Yeah, but somebody's trying to burn some type of evidence or something like that. What is this about? You could call the police on this person, and this person could very well be trying to make it seem like there's no reason for you to be calling the police on them or acting this way with them, even though they done burned the bridge with you. They didn't, been disloyal towards you in some type of way, and that's why you are not wanting to fucking talk to them. And you don't trust this person and they like what they're capable of. This person is very, or what is that about? Again, somebody got some fake ass friends around. But I don't think you worried about whoever these people are. I don't think you worried about whoever these people are at all, actually. I don't think you worried about whoever these people are. Or you could know who these people are. These people, these fake ass friends could have also helped this person in some sort of way. Yeah, it could have helped this person try and destroy you or destroy some shit for you, and it didn't work out. That's why they coming out as fake. Like I said, whoever you are, this person thought you was going to be, but you already know. You already know. So whoever this is, I'm telling you, when you left this person, they thought that it was only a matter of time before you were going to be like coming back to them or something like that. They thought it was only a matter of time before you were going to be coming back to them. And it's like, because I think this person really felt like you were going to be like falling apart in over your head or something like that, like after separating from them. But that's not what happened here. That's not what happened here at all. You continuing to prosper, and this person's sitting over there stuck, wishing and hoping and praying that they could get some type of second chance with you, but they too fucking toxic. This person is way too fucking toxic. Them, they friends, whoever they connected to, I feel like whoever this person is, they friends and possibly even they family could be enabling them and this behavior, is what I'm hearing. They friends and family could be enabling this behavior, or they friends and family could be acting like they don't see what's going on or what this person has been doing, or you know, whatever the case may be. So you guys, as far as this drug and poison go, if you still around this person in one way or another, just be mindful. Watch your food, watch your drinks. You know, for those of you that may still be connected to this person in one way or another, if you're still having sex with this person is definitely using sex magics to keep you attached to them, to keep you from being able to, like we said, from having some type of, you know, moment of self-reflecting and accepting the situation for what it is. I'm hearing delusional. You know what I'm saying? You say you believe it is family. Yeah, it very well could be family. Like, it very well could be family. So y'all just be careful. Be careful with that. But that's what I have for y'all. I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, I'm still on live. I'm about to get off though.
I'm trying to get my shit red. I'm trying to see if I can go swim.
I feel like y'all full of shit right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like y'all full of shit right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We been drinking a little bit.
Y'all been drinking, don't go in that water.
But that's cool.
I can show you my
It's okay. It's okay. If you got your phone on you, tap in with me.
Lioness.
It's Head.Lioness. Yeah, it's just Head.Lioness. Whatever, however you put it in, it's gonna come up. Yeah.
Alright, if you see a follower from JD2 Drippy, that's me.
JD2 Drippy.
Yeah, that's me.
I got you. I'm gonna be looking out for you. Y'all be careful around the water. You said let them know about your boutique. Girl, Crystal, I want them to get the fuck on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like they full of shit right now. I feel like that energy is full of shit right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I told her I feel like y'all full of shit right now. I feel like they full of shit. But it's all good. You gonna have people like that. Yeah, it's okay though. It's okay. I'm about to get ready to go. But that's what I got for y'all. Please remember to tarot responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And know that energy is always changing. Yeah. Hey Ken, welcome in. This will be up on YouTube, y'all. This is gonna be up on YouTube. This is my only page, family. Please don't get scammed. I don't have any backup pages, but there are a lot of fake pages out there using my my name, using my picture, or a name similar to mine, I should say. They literally taking my content and just like reposting it as if it's theirs. I'm tired of fighting with them about it. So if you see it, block it. This is my only page. Thank you. What's that, Kristen? I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. Thank y'all for y'all gifts and everything like that. If you would like to book a personal, the link to do that is in my bio. Everything for me is in the bio. I am Head.Lioness across all social media platforms. Thank you for whoever tapping in from Houston, Texas. You guys, I'm actually about to do an inventory update when I get up out of here. So y'all just hold off on the website for tonight. I'll put up in the story when it's ready to go. I'm finna do an inventory update. So that way I can put the new inventory up there. Y'all can see what we got. But when this is ready to be viewed on YouTube, y'all, the reading from the other day, like I've been trying to download it. I've been trying to upload it to YouTube, and for some reason it will not. Okay, Pam. I was about to move to Texas, but I ended up coming and going to Atlanta. So, but I've been trying to download or upload that other one from the other day, and it won't upload. So I'm gonna take that as maybe it's not supposed to be put up there. I'm gonna try one more time, and if it don't load and it don't, process all the way through, somebody from Canada, Pensacola, Florida. Yeah, I'm not too far from Pensacola, Florida. But if it don't, I'm gonna take that as it's not supposed to be up there, y'all. You said from Australia. Bye, Katie in Canada. I love when y'all tap in with me from all over the place. My shirt is so wrinkled, y'all. I'm sorry about this. I just grabbed this shit. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all. So I will talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for all y'all gifts. Welcome into all my new followers, and thank you for everybody that continues to tap in with me from all over the place. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Louisiana, you know, I appreciate y'all so much. Bye, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. So yeah, bye.